Hey everyone, welcome back to this live, and I hope that everyone is having an amazing weekend. It's a Saturday, 11th of August, and we're going to talk about some of the cryptocurrencies, news updates, what's new, what's not. And of course, something very exciting, which is good for the cryptocurrency market, especially the Indian market, is that peer-to-peer exchanges seems to be doing pretty well. And this is very important because people had a lot of fear whether people are actually going to trade, not going to trade. A lot of people will like it, won't like it. What are the risks? Will it work? Will it not work? But it turns out that it's a hit. A lot of cryptocurrency exchanges which are peer-to-peer are doing extremely well, right from WazirX, right from Geotas, right from CoinDelta, right from CoinX, Loop. Almost all the exchanges have said that they are doing good volume. Maybe not as big as they used to do earlier, but they are doing very good volume. So that actually goes to show that the cryptocurrency trading, buying and selling in India is very much on despite the RBI ban. So that's a good news, I think. A lot of people have not given up on this space as well, right? And yes, huge demand for P2P crypto trading seen in India after the RBI ban, which is amazing. We wanted the cryptocurrency trading to continue. In fact, it has got more stronger because now imagine there is one point that has been proven, that there is nothing, absolutely nothing, that can stop cryptocurrency trading. Absolutely nothing. I mean, this was the biggest fear, and this is so much true. I mean, this is true in our personal life also. You know, everybody has some or the other kind of fear, and it's a fear which keeps you which stops you from doing something great. But the moment you face that fear is gone forever. And so now, I mean, there is no excuse at all. If RBI has banned cryptocurrency support to the exchanges, banking support to the exchanges, it does not really matter, because guess what? The cryptocurrency trading is still on. In fact, this is doing much better than what it was doing with the standard exchange. Huge demand for P2P crypto trading seen in India after RBI ban. So all the exchanges, for example, you have Zicoex. I've not heard about that. Geotas cryptocurrency exchanges are also offering services where users can make offers to sell from their crypto balances. So CoinDelta, you have WazirX, you have CoinX, you have all these peer-to-peer exchanges which are doing extremely well in India, right? And then we're going to talk about the ICO market as well. And of course, I think one of the reasons the ICO market has hit the brake, well, it's quite simple. Look at the market right now. The market is down, right? This is something that I don't think I was even expecting. Once the Bitcoin breakdown to 6,100 reached to 7,500, I was really hoping that from here onwards it's going to grow up, but it has dropped down almost by 1,500 over the last 15 days. It was 7,500, right now it's about 6,100. So but let's say hi to everyone who has joined us on this Saturday evening. I hope you are enjoying your weekend. Hit that like. There are 10 people watching. Namaste Mama. Wow. आपका दोस्त दिल से आपके साथ. Hi. Ramesh Babu, hi. Deepak, hello. Shiv. Using BitBNS, Bitfox, Noise and Huobi OTC. Using BitBNS, okay. Bitfox. Oh, I haven't used BitBNS, Bitfox at all. Huobi OTC is something that I haven't used. So when you say OTC, do they actually have physical counter? in over the counter. So OTC means over the counter. So do they actually have physical counter in India, or does it happen online? Hi crypto hodler, how are you my crypto brother? I'm doing good brother, I'm going good. How are you? I hope you are having an amazing weekend. What's up with the market? The market looks extremely sad, guys. Can we say the market is being manipulated? I think so. Hi Dinakar, how are you? Hi Shiv bhaiya, what's up? Market doesn't look good. Can we expect more downtrends? So the last all-time low was about, I think it was the same price, right? About 5,800. Sanjeet, I'm not late at all. You're not late, Sanjeet. So let's have a look at the coin market and let's see where it's going. Hi Rahul. Right. So here we are, right? One of the, if you have to ask me what is the one price that is extremely painful for me, guess what? Which one will that be? Let me see who can guess. The one price on the coin market that I'm not happy at all. The one price of one cryptocurrencies, and the way it has fallen is extremely sad, despite having so many use cases and being so many. Guess what? It's an easy guess. It's an easy guess. Tell me, which one do you think I am not extremely happy? There is one cryptocurrency I am not extremely happy with the price. In fact, I am shocked, extremely shocked. And it's devastating to see the price. Guess what's that name of the cryptocurrencies? Dinakar guessed it right. It's Ethereum. Exactly. It is Ethereum, guys. I mean, Ethereum, this price was sometime last year, 311. Come on. This is extremely horrible situation for Ethereum. I never expected Ethereum to go down to $312. It's very sad. Dinesh says it's not successful. Animesh button, yeah. Exactly. So Dinesh says it's not successful. What is not successful? I didn't get your point. It is Ethereum, yes. So I think this was the similar. Let's do a YTD, year till date, right? So if you look at the year till date price of let's have a look at 1 year. So Ethereum was about $315 on the same day, on August 11th, 2017. Ethereum was $315. Right now it's $311. Ethereum has gone back to the same price where it was about a year ago, and this is extremely sad, because in my opinion, if there is any cryptocurrencies after Bitcoin which is successful, which have any use case, which deserves to be there on the coin market and deserves to be on number 2, is Ethereum. Well, it is on number 2, still on number 2, but the price is horrible. This is extremely sad price. I think it's a great buying opportunity right now. A lot of people actually said that, did I miss out on buying Ethereum a couple of months back? Now I think you have the same opportunity right now. But because Ethereum is going to be big, at least for next 2 years, I think Ethereum is going to retain its position. Maybe after 2 years or 3 years, you might have some other cryptocurrencies, but I think for the next 2 years, Ethereum is a very strong hand. Bitcoin and Ethereum is not going anywhere from number 1 and number 2 position, at least for next 1 or 2 years. What do you think about that? So the relevant may take care. Yeah, Rahul Mittal. Yeah, NEO is another good cryptocurrencies. We still have to. ICOs are selling. You know what? There was one ICO which actually sold all the Ethereum. And Andy, you're right. That's the point. I think you're right in saying that. I think that's one of the strong reasons why Ethereum price has really crashed, because there was one particular ICO which raised about a couple of millions dollars, and they almost sold all those Ethereums. And so this is the biggest threat to Ethereum price, because all these ICOs which have raised funds in 2017, and almost everyone raised their funds in Ethereum, Ethereum. And these guys are panicking, and these ICOs are going to liquidate it. And if these ICOs liquidate it, that is when Ethereum can get a hit. And this is what has happened, I think. So I think it's going to take a lot of time for the Ethereum to come back to $1,000, I think. Sad. Let's have a look at the other cryptocurrencies. So you have Bitcoin Cash. Of course, the Bitcoin Cash, the all-time, I still remember when Bitcoin Cash was announced that it was going to be listed on the Coinbase. You know what happened overnight? The price really shot from $400. So when Bitcoin Cash fork happened, the Bitcoin Cash was trading at about $400. That was the initial price for $400 for Bitcoin Cash. And then after a couple of months, right, maybe over here, I think. This is crazy. Are you serious? Oh my God. So the Bitcoin Cash price actually went to $4,000. And this was during the December 3,200, right? And yeah, so this was basically at the time, this is where it was launched, 267. And then over here, 612. And then, yes, I think November and December was the month when Bitcoin Cash really touched about $3,000, $4,000. And it's come back to $500. Almost at the same price of when it got forked. Coinbase hype, exactly. There was a lot of hype around Coinbase, and I think that is where it got its price up. And let's have a look at some other cryptocurrencies that are exciting. So for example, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP is again at 29 cents. Not much of a difference. In Ripple, if anyone who is holding Ripple out there, yeah, I don't think Ripple is going to be picking up anytime soon. Of course, none of these cryptocurrencies are actually picking up except Bitcoin. You have EOS. Come on. This is unbelievable. $4 for EOS. Wow. You know, EOS price actually reached about $20. That was the all-time high. I'm not sure how many people actually sold their EOS on $20. And if you have sold your EOS at $20, then this is an amazing price to pick up, $4.96. I think this is how a lot of people are actually making money. They are actually waiting for the all-time high and all-time low, and that's a great way to be taking the profits out. There is no doubt about that, provided we know when is the all-time low and when is the all-time high. There is a little bit of risk involved there. Stellar is doing pretty well at 20 cents. Litecoin, what happened to the Litecoin? My goodness. Litecoin was, I think I was actually partying the other day when I saw the Litecoin price really going up and touching $400 for the first time ever. I think that was this night. That was December 20th, yeah. And Litecoin almost touched about $400. It's about $56, guys. LTC EOS, it has a future. Yes, we need to buy NEO ONT. Yeah, any NEO and ONT, and both are good buys, I guess. It's just a matter of time, guys. I think it's just not a financial or investment advice, but I think it's just a matter of time when the whole cryptocurrencies are going to have once again the same kind of effect, same kind of bull run, and it is going to come back to the same original pricing. Because let's understand the fact that these are not just some thing. These are technologies. We are talking about certain technologies which haven't found their use cases as yet, and eventually they will find their use cases. And I'm sure, I think so, that they will definitely come back to its original price. It might take a little longer than what we expecting, but I think that's coming for sure. Cardano at 11 cents. Crazy. 11 cents Cardano. Who have Cardano? Cardano is another cryptocurrency that I'm quite bullish on for the long term, right? So we have not a bad price at all. $1.22 was the highest. 10 cents, almost 90% discount on Cardano, guys. Cardano is another long-term, I think. Tether, by the way, Tether has been added by whom? No, I think WazirX is trading with USDT, Tether. Their peer-to-peer works on USDT, Tether. So they have added Tether, but I think ZPay he have added USDT. That's I think that they have that's an intelligent way of actually doing trading, adding these stable coins, because these stable coins have a fixed value. So if you cannot convert, if you cannot take away your profit in INR, because INR is stable, right? And so is Tether, so is USDT. And so one of the reason, if you have recently seen ZPay announce that they added USDT, and the reason they added it, yeah, here, True USD, not USDT, but True USD trading is now live. So basically, USDT, INR, and BTC USD trading are now live on ZPay exchange. Send USD, TUSD from ZPay account at 0 withdrawal fee. Check higher time. Okay, what is this TUSD to INR? Does anyone have any clue about TUSD, True USD to INR? Okay, but they don't have a peer-to-peer as yet, right? By the way, they also disabled a VeChain, right? I hope you have taken out your VeChain. I think there was a couple of query that they have kept their VeChain on ZPay. If you have kept your VeChain on ZPay, please take them out. Tron, wow, look at, I think, let me be very honest with you. Tron has got a lot of hype in India. I don't think it has a similar hype in anywhere else. I don't know why there is so much of craze around Tron specifically in India. Do you agree with that point? Do you think Tron has extra hype in India? Even Unocoin is using TUSD as a base coin. Yeah, I think that's a great strategy, Animes, because you know, one of the reason why people like, because TUSD, True USD, and USDT and INR have almost the same features, which is like it's a stable currency. It doesn't, it's not volatile. It doesn't go up and down according to the market. And so I think that's the best way of, and a lot of people who are trading it, it's an amazing way to book the profit. And that is why, in fact, USDT was so popular. The only reason USDT became, Tether became so popular is because a lot of, see, it wasn't for the hodlers, right? It wasn't for the hodlers. The hodlers were relying on Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and all those stuff. It was for the traders. Traders who wants to book a profit. How do they book a profit? They have to use something as tethering, right? USDT, and that is when it went popular. So yeah, I think USDT and True USD have some good use cases, and especially in India right now, it definitely is doing a wonderful job. ONT, VN, ONT 3 coins now. Amazing. Mainnet swap going on for VeChain, is that right? ADA, I always believe in it. Yeah. 50.9% Bitcoin dominance. Vishal says yes. Icon, Vishal. I think I'm extremely bullish on Icon as well. Vishal Gaurav. Vishal says let's have a look at ICX. By the way, so Icon have migrated from their Ethereum token, which was a ERC20 token, to ICX token. And if you have Nano Ledger, Nano Ledger has added let me show you this. Nano Ledger has added this thing also. Oh, I can't find it. But yes, Nano Laser has added icon as well. Like, subscribe, bell button, yes. Do that, guys. It helps me a lot, and it helps the channel to grow. It helps the channel to find out more people can subscribe to the channel. Right, so this hardware wallet, Nano Ledger S, is supported on icon, guys. So if you don't have any, I think you should definitely go ahead and get a hardware wallet if you haven't got any. So icon, yeah, let's have a look at the icon. Icon. My god, I know the icon's highest price was about $8 or $9, right? And it's not even dollar today. I think so. This is what happens, and I think this is a very important thing that I'm going to say right now. And please make a note of this and see if it is right and if you agree with this or not. Look at the price of the icon right now. It's 60 cents, and the all-time high for the icon was about 9.5 or maybe even $10. Okay, and right now it's not even $1. I think icon has crashed almost by 90 to 95%, almost by 90%, right? And Bitcoin hasn't crashed by 90% as yet, maybe about 70%. But this is extremely sad. And so this is what happens with all the altcoins. The altcoins might drop as low as 90%, 85%, or maybe sometimes even 95 to 99%. So that's the risk that you take with the altcoins, right? And so I think the altcoins are good for the profit or for the long-term hold, right? If you believe in the project, of course, then it's a long-time hold. Otherwise, it's extremely sad. It's extremely bad to keep it as a store of value or rely on the altcoins, right? I mean, it's a 90% drop. That's ridiculous. Let me show you over here, okay? I think this is another way to find out. It actually shows you ICX. So let's have a look. 18 January day. Yes, ROI. If you bought, okay, let's see December. Right, look at this. Look at this. Almost 90%. Minus 90%. All-time high for icon is $12. Extremely sad. Dinakar and Andy are favorites. Oh, you're not, is it? Ramakant, you're not my favorite, is it? Or you don't like the channel, is it? Why market is down? Any reason? I think one of the biggest reason is a ETF. I think a lot of people are just sold off because of ETF, and the other reason is price manipulation, guys. There are big whales which are actually manipulating the prices. Okay, Andy says don't take out your VeChain. Is it? Vishal says XP coin. Let's have a look at the XP coin. Is it experience points you're saying? Okay, this is at rank number 532. I have no clue what is this coin all about. Okay, and I do want to share something really important, which is that a lot of tokens that you see on the coin market, which are maybe on 500 or maybe even 1000 or maybe even 200 or 300, some of those tokens are extremely garbage, guys. So it's very easy to create a token. It's very easy to come up with a token. And there are only two things that can actually give a token any value. Number one is, of course, the technology, but the technology is not everything. The number two is community. If it doesn't build a strong and a bigger network, it will fail miserably. And so it is extremely risky to invest into anything which is beyond 100 or beyond $200, unless and until you know that you're sure about it, right? Otherwise it's extremely risky. Let's see what's happening with Smart Cash, Polymath, 10x, True USD, ODEM, Zcoin, PVX. Kyber network is a good technology. Nebulas is a good technology. Redcoin is good. Power Ledger is good. Look at these coins. They are almost in the, come down to the bottom. Experience coin, right? Yes, it is, has some value in some. Yeah, exactly. Aeon, I like Aeon for sure. 42 cents. Bancor is doing amazing. Bancor is a good take. Bitcoin Private. Look at Bitcoin Private, $4. Zencash. Some of the good technology. Walton Chain, come on. Walton Chain at $2.66. Huobi has got a token of $2.23 as well. Komodo is doing at $1.17. Not bad. It's a sale going on. Pundi X, not even $1 right now. It's a few cents. Stratus $1. Are you kidding me? Augur Network. Augur just launched their mainnet. Ontology has come down from $10 to $1. Steam, Eternity, Zilliqa, anyone's favorite. Decred Network, $41, not bad. Qtum, VeChain. What happened to VeChain? Look at this. Are you kidding me? Something wrong here with the price of VeChain, I guess. Alright everyone, that's it. Thank you so much for joining here on this Saturday evening. I hope you're having an amazing weekend. The market is definitely red, but like I said, it's all about, I think everyone who is watching right now, I think all of you are here for the long term, and that is why you are here. You have probably understood the technology, you have probably known about the blockchain technology. Probably you believe that this is the next big thing, right? And that is why you're here, correct? Probably you know that this is not short-term game. This is not some get-rich-quick scheme. This is not some bullshit token that that just exists on internet. These are real technology. These have some future use cases. These things are going to change the world, and you are in for the long term, and that is why you're here for sure. So I appreciate you being here on this Saturday evening. Thank you so much for joining. Like I said, I love these lives as much as you do, and I'm really thankful that you joined me here and you shared your opinion. Which P2P trusted exchange? I think Geotus is pretty good. I think WazirX has been also featured today. So I think Geotus is something that I have experienced on. So I would say Geotus from my own experience. I haven't tried on any other exchange as yet. So I would say geotus.com. Thank you so much everyone for joining. Mahesh says NEO is still all-time low. Yes. Both are good. Promote the crypto community. Yes. Thank you so much, Ramakant. This is a gaming coin, sir, and good one. Amazing. Okay, that's amazing. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Nice video again. Thank you so much, Rakivendra Reddy. Yeah, I would want to do it more often, and I appreciate you being here. Have an amazing weekend. Enjoy your Saturday wherever you are. Maybe you're partying, maybe you're at home, or maybe you're out with the family. Enjoy your Saturday. Enjoy your Sunday tomorrow. And I'll see you tomorrow morning. Animes, of course, we do love the live session. Keep it up. Thank you so much. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Please take care. Okay? Love you all.